Okay, so then a question becomes whether or not the universe holds us to what we do, whether we're brainwashed or not. Because if you're thinking like Satan and you need more slaves, right? Because, like, let's think about it. There's not really any proof that, like, everybody, or even the government, well, as far as I know, let's just go there, hypothetically, theoretically, is there proof that, the governments were complicit in, the kidnapping of Africans and bringing them to America to be slaves? Because I'm going to assume it was, like, some kind of commercial outfit, okay, that needed, like, the cheap labor, right, okay? Because then there's not really, Anyway, so we took down those Satan slave drivers once in the Civil War, right? We took down Hitler, Hitler got took down, whatever. So, okay, so if we think the modern times, okay, if we think like Satan, okay, if the universe is so neutral that even it doesn't really differentiate between your, like, soul level guilt as to whether or not you're brainwashed or not, okay? Because, like, there's from the New Yorker articles, like, the courts say it doesn't matter whether you're brainwashed or not. They hold you to what you do, okay? So now, if the universe is that neutral too, see, I think I've been shown that God considers you innocent if you really, because of the amount of brainwashing that's going on, okay? But if you're thinking like Satan and you're driving people up to America where they would be aware, right? They'd be aware that you can be enslaved for being convicted of a crime, and that your mere presence in there as an illegal would be enough of a crime to enslave you. Then if you're thinking like Satan, that's ubiquitous consent to being a slave just by coming to America illegally. So, do we know where these people are being deported? I mean, I know it's probably like a brand new conspiracy theory about the missing, Pacific Ocean continent. But it's not like there's not a lot of lore about, like, the missing land of Atlantis. And yeah, I get it that now it's, like, in the Pacific. But it's on those more ancient maps. I got a hard time believing that whole continent just disappeared into the freaking ocean, okay? Anyway, even if they're not going to some, British conspiracy of, a missing continent, do we know where they're being deported? Because doesn't it seem like history's repeating itself? The Iceman cometh, police is police, I pull ice. We're not gonna get flood again, right? So we might get ice.